Hello, this is Laura with Intuitive Dreams, and welcome to our daily topic. Today is about when we go out in public or we're around chaotic energies and we absorb it. What do we do, and how do we let go of that energy? I'll give you an example from me. Today I went and I was out at the grocery store, and I was around all these different types of people, and I just felt like I was picking up stuff like luggage. And most of the time I kind of put like a protective shield of love around me so that I don't, usually pick up any stuff and things like that. But sometimes we all have our days where we're just kind of in a rush and we're not taking care of ourselves energetically, especially empaths and other sensitive type of people. So that's our topic for today, is returning that energy back, blessing it and returning it back. So welcome to August 26th. I'm skipping ahead. I want to get to the weekend. August 26th, and the topic to think about today is return to sender. Whenever you have taken on emotion, stress, or any sensations that don't belong to you, clear them from your body as soon as possible. A mantra that is used that you guys can apply as well is called return to sender. Once you recognize you have absorbed from others, don't panic. Simply notice it. Take a breath, then inwardly and confidently repeat 3 times. Return to sender. Return to sender. Return to sender. Pause for a few seconds to inhale and exhale deeply. Next, feel the discomfort leave your body and completely dissipate into the infinite matrix of the universe. You are now balanced, healthy, and whole. And I'll tell you guys a little bit of what I do is when I notice, let's say I'm out somewhere and then I start picking up on, what's happening for other people. I start feeling weird or insecure. One thing that I do is I kind of gauge, how do I feel before going in somewhere? Okay, how do I feel? Angry, upset, calm? What is my energy? And then when I go and interact with other people, all of a sudden I get this strong feeling like, oh wow, I'm feeling insecure, or this is happening, or that's happening. I kind of stop and pause and be, okay, is that my energy or is that someone else's? And then usually I'll tune into my intuition, and maybe my angels, my guides will say, hey, this is someone else's. Bless the energy and give it back to them. So this is what I'll do a lot, is I ask my angels and guides, and my higher angelic self, bless the energy and give it back to the person. And fill me with divine love and light and them. Sometimes we get that energy so that we can bless the person. And I always say for the greatest good, or bringing in the healing power of grace and for the greatest good. Now, setting your intention, I will use the mantra return to sender as a quick way to release unwanted energy from my body. So that's a part of that passage that I was like the thinking topic. You guys can utilize that, or just do as I was saying, where I'm out and I just say, bless the energy I've absorbed from other people and give it back to them. Fill us both with love and light. And then I just kind of let go of it. I don't keep thinking about it, or I don't go, okay, did it happen? Did it not happen? I just kind of trust the process and allow it. For our reading portion, I did hear Archangel Gabriel wanted to come through. So I'm going to utilize Gabriel's deck. And I have this one by my bed too. And I just kind of bless it ask Gabriel to bless it, and then I kind of ask my higher self to bless it, so that no matter who made this deck or whatever energies are out there, I always have love and light coming through. And if you only focus on love and light, that's what you'll bring in. If you focus on fear, That's what you bring in. So I did get 2 cards already, but I feel like Gabriel's giving me one from the bottom of the deck. So these cards are like real pretty. Express your inner truth. Your creative work shines brightest when it reflects your genuine feelings and thoughts. So this is for, anyone in a business or in the work environment. We always attract what we put out. So the type of clients you would like to have, make sure you have an open heart. You're being real. You're being true. People can usually see through any fakeness, or they'll pick up on it after a while. So it's always important. Be your true self. And then our other cards we got from Gabriel is Law of Attraction. Keep your thoughts positive and surround yourself with positive people and situations, and you will attract more positivity into your life. And I utilize a lot of Law of Attraction decks, but again, it can get a little bit confusing when, like Esther and Jerry Hicks have really good books on the Law of Attraction, or The Magic by Rhonda Byrne I like a lot. But sometimes it can get confusing on, okay, when do I create and when do I flow? And it's not really an easy answer. I think it's more individual. It's just you have to trust your intuition on, okay, I put everything out into the universe that I would like to create, and now I'm just going to let go and not keep checking back on it, not keep looking at it. Maybe once a day in the morning, think about what I would like to create or manifest in my life, my typical day. What would I like it to be? And then let go for the whole day. It's when we keep bringing it back and then we think about it and we shift it and change it. That's when we can get into trouble. Happy news. Your prayer is answered in a creative way. So this is for anyone out there that, and again, for the readings, take what fits for you. This one may be something that you're waiting for to happen, something to come through. It could be in the love area, career, spirituality, friendships, whatever, even health. I feel like Gabriel is saying that to send your prayers up to heaven and that the angels will guide it. So you could go ahead and do that now and talk to Gabriel. I feel like Gabriel's saying, I want to give some love to people. So we're going to bring in Gabriel. So for all the things, I'll just tell you guys ahead of time, all the things that I do with the angels, it's more of they give me the idea. They tell me, hey, call us in. Or they know that I have this relationship with them. I'm not like commanding them or anything. They're the ones in charge. They tell me, hey, Laurie, bring us in. So all I do is say the stuff and I allow them to work through me. So that's kind of, and then it's just a way to bring them, I just kind of ask beforehand. They say, hey, I want to come in, and then I'll get this feeling, okay, call them in. So that's how it kind of works for me. It doesn't always work that way for other people. They're the ones in charge, that's for sure. They're God's arms and legs. So here we go. Opening our hearts, bringing in Archangel Gabriel now. Thank you, Gabriel, for coming in. And I'm being guided to do this motion with my hands. And if you see on some of my earlier videos, I would do this a lot when I was doing like weekly readings. And I'm being guided to do this, and Gabriel is sending lots of energy out. There's lots of love coming to everyone right now. So just focus on Gabriel's name. Allow that energy to flow. I allow myself to receive. Allow myself to receive. And Gabriel is saying that I always get that Gabriel's a male, but other people may get female. I know they're androgynous and things like that, but for all intents and purposes, I feel a more of a male energy right now. So I feel Gabriel is saying, allow me in to help you with anything that is needed. So just close your eyes and think about what you would like Gabriel to help you with. So we're just allowing Gabriel's energy and essence to come in. So just kind of give yourself that time and that energy We're bringing that in. And Gabriel is one of the first angels that came to me. So I have a special sweet spot in my heart for Gabriel. But Michael is always there in the background, and then all the other ones come in. So yeah, and my guardian angels. But okay, so now I feel like I'm going to pull. I brought Archangel Raphael's deck too. So we're going to go ahead and allow Gabriel's energy to continue to flow through. And I'm going to focus on our other deck we have is Archangel Raphael. And again, the angels tell me that, you know, sometimes people don't want to use oracle card decks from people that they don't follow certain things anymore. But what they told me is that everybody has a purpose, and if they change their path or their belief system, to just honor it. Don't judge them, just honor it. But they're telling me that these card decks still have love and light in them, and they still want people to use them. Stay positive. Our dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me be optimistic and take the appropriate action steps that support my health. So this is, Raphael's really good for like if you're going on trips and things like that too. I always invite Raphael, I'm saying, hey, I'm going here or there. Can you run ahead of me? And just bless everything and everyone. Sweep away the COVID-19. And I'll tell you guys that they do that stuff. They do help in that way. It's like if you give dedication to them, they give the dedication back. And they go out of their way to help you if you go out of your way to work with them and to build that connection. Easy does it. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. And the angels want me to tell you guys, like working with them, I get this often in readings, they're not going to fix everything. They're not going to heal everything. A lot of times they do come in, they do heal things, they do work on things, but there's a certain point where they're like, okay, we've done all we can do. Now the person has to work in it in the physical world to bring it into full manifestation. So I can tell you from my own experience, they've done a lot of energy work on me. They've done a lot of things on me, but then I needed to take stuff and steps in my physical world to anchor it in and make sure that that change takes. All right, so I do feel like Raphael is... Okay, I feel like that's it then. I kind of had a feeling like Raphael maybe wanted to come in and give some energy, but I think I'm not hearing anything, so we'll stop here. And you guys have a wonderful day. And if you have any questions about angels or things like that, go ahead and put it in the comments below. And take care.